Hi guys, what's up? Happy Friday. Okay, here's the long-awaited for me subscriber sponsored request video. He wanted Wingstop, so that's where I went, and I got so many wings. I'm a little bummed because I thought I was getting a mix of boneless and traditional wings, but I got all boneless. But I'm not too mad about it because he wanted a car video, and traditional wings would have been, oh my eye, would have been kind of challenging, I think, in the car. I think that could have gotten real messy real quick. So I'm not mad that they gave me boneless, but I was ready to go traditional. So he requested Wingstop. He said lots of wings and fries with lots of ranch, so that's what I have. I've got 3 different flavors of wings. This is the Hawaiian, so I've got that. Looks so saucy, smells so good. And then I've got their lemon pepper, which is a dry rub. And then the Korean something. I'll try that very last because I think it's gonna burn my tongue off. But I know Brent would want my leftovers, and it was cheaper to do this than just 2 flavors, so I was like, okay, whatever. Okay, and then I have my ranch, lots of it. Oh, and then we've got fries. Look at these fries. I'm in a Target parking lot. There's a cop behind me. He's still there. I don't know if you can see him way back there. So I'm trying to not act suspicious. Well, ooh, the fries aren't super crispy, which is a little disappointing, but they are seasoned very well. Love that seasoning, whatever that is. That's so good. Let's go in right off the bat with a ranchy fry. And that's good ranch. Gotta keep an eye on that cop. I don't know what he's doing. Let's go for another ranchy fry dip. They didn't give me any utensils, which, why would they? It's wings. So I will be eating these with my hands. Here we go. Okay. This is the honey. No, this is Hawaiian. I'm so excited. Look at that. Okay, I've had Wingstop once in my life. And it was a long time ago. Holy, that is so good. And really hot. This is supposed to be mild flavor. It doesn't seem very mild. That is really good. That is very tasty. I have to tell you about some drama that happened at work today. No more bullies or anything. Don't you worry, guys. None of that. So, let me show you this ranch because this stuff is freaking good. They gave me 3 massive tubs of ranch. Well, 3 of these. Okay, going in for another Hawaiian. I keep wanting to call this honey barbecue, but it's Hawaiian. Hopefully he's satisfied by the amount of ranch going on these wings and fries. That's really good. So good. Oh, I thought I spilled, but it's the lid. That was scary. Okay. So there's drama at work. The drama is this. So we're hiring a few new people. We're hiring a new IT guy. Because our current guy doesn't have a professional IT background. He's learned as he's gone on, and he's been doing it for like 10 years and he knows enough, but our company's growing really quickly, and starting on Monday we're going paperless, which is a huge transition, and so we just need someone with like a professional IT background. So one of the people we're hiring is an IT specialist. As the office administrator, it's my job to order the background checks and the drug tests for our new hires. We don't have like a formal HR department, so I am HR among other things, like mixed in with other tasks that I have. Wow, why can't I speak? Okay, going in for another Hawaiian dipperoo. So today they've had him in for 2 interviews. They decided we're gonna hire him. Why can't I hold this? We found him through a recruiter. I love how crispy these are. So we sent over an offer of employment contingent on the results of his drug test and background check. So today I ordered the background check and drug test. Dare I say that? I don't know. I feel like I've said those words a million times. And I get a call from the clinic that we use for the drug test. She said, "Hey, I've got Brandon here." That's his name. "I've got Brandon here doing his drug test and it's not really working." And I said, "What do you mean it's not working?" We have him do the saliva swab. So she was like, "Well, I've given him 2 swabs now. He's putting it in his mouth, but it's not working." And I was like, "What do you mean it's not working? Like, explain to me what you mean." And she was like, "Well, it's like he's avoiding getting his saliva on the swab." And I was like, "What?" And then she like whispered, because I think he was right there, or close by. And she was like, "Yeah, this happens sometimes. I think he doesn't want to get his saliva on the swab." And I was like, "Okay." She's like, "What do you want me to do? Because we can't keep wasting these swabs for him." Because she's already wasted 2. There's now a truck behind me. So I said, hang on. Let me get someone who can help you, because I don't know what to tell her. Okay, moving on to the lemon pepper. I kind of want to try it without ranch first. Wow, I'm so burpy. I'm so sorry. Oh. That's surprisingly delicious. So if you can see, it's very peppery. Got some lemon, I guess, on it. I didn't think I was gonna like this for whatever reason, because I'm not a huge pepper guy. So I put her on hold and I went to my vice president. And I said, hey, Brandon's at, or I walked in and I was like, hey, can I bug you for a second? And she seemed like she wouldn't turn around from her computer. She was just working away. And I said, I have a bit of an interesting problem. And she's like, okay, what's up? And I said, Brandon's at the clinic getting his drug test done right now, but the technician, whatever they're called, said it's not working. And I explained what that meant. And she was like, okay, I'll see what I can do. So she hops on the phone, and my office is right next to the vice president's office, so I can usually hear what she's saying on the phone. And when it's super confidential, she'll either shut her door, or she will just talk like in very hushed tones. And that's what she was doing. She didn't shut her door, but she was being very quiet. And then all I heard her say was, okay, give that a try, and will you call and let me know if it was successful or not? So I don't know if they like tried it one more time, or she administered it differently or something. There's a woman walking towards me. Oh, okay, she's going over there. Excuse me. So then a few hours pass by. I kind of forget about it. But a few hours pass by, and then I get a call from the receptionist, and she's like, hey, Paige, I've got so-and-so from the clinic. Or no, she doesn't have the clinic. She's like, hey, I've got Brandon on the phone. And he wants to talk to you about his drug test from this morning, because the clinic told him he didn't do it right. I'm seeing all these people walk out with flowers. Why are they getting so many flowers? It's not Valentine's Day yet. Anyways, so I don't even talk to Brandon. I call the vice president. I'm like, hey, I had Brandon. He wants to know what's up with his drug test. And she was like, will you send the call to the CEO? And I was like, does he know what's going on? She's like, yeah, I filled him in. So I send the call to the CEO. I'm like, hey, Brandon's calling about his drug test. And he like did a big sigh. He's like, okay, thanks. Oh. So, after the CEO gets off the phone, he comes down and talks to the vice president. And they're talking about it. I hear them like cussing and freaking out. And what I thought was interesting was he pointed out that, well, I guess he was saying that Brandon was getting defensive and like he wasn't trying to mess it up. And that the lady didn't do it right at the clinic. And so the CEO was saying how, like, we work at a workers' compensation insurance company where we're working with policyholders all the time to, like, and their employees have to get drug tested and stuff, especially after injuries. So we know all about drug tests, people who try to, like, scam the system. And he was like, the lady at the clinic doesn't know what we do, that we have experience with drug tests. She's not trying to, like, she doesn't have any skin in the game. She's not trying to, like, screw up his test or whatever. So they were talking back and forth, I think trying to decide what to do with him, essentially. And then they get really quiet, so I can't hear anything, which is a major bummer. Okay, I'm getting really, really full. I've been eating wings for 18 minutes, and I am getting so full. So this is going to be my last one. I hope that's not disappointing. I'm so full. How many have I eaten? I don't even know. I don't know. If I knew how to put text on the screen, I would put a wing count. But I don't know how to do that. Anyways. So they get hush-hush, very quiet. And then the next thing that happens is the CEO comes out of the vice president's office. And he comes up to me and he says, hey, Paige, will you cancel Brandon's background check? So, homeboy's not getting hired anymore. Whew, that was hot. Wait, now I'm wondering if this isn't... Oh, man. Oh, that hurt me. And now I'm wondering if that was the Korean, not the Hawaiian. Oh my gosh, that was so hot. That caused me physical pain. Oh, I'm suffering. I'm suffering a great deal. Oh, guys, I don't do spicy. I don't know what I just got in my mouth. Oh, that hurt. Okay, we need some ice. Let me get into the other one and see if maybe I accidentally ate the Korean when I thought it was Hawaiian. That feels better. Anyways, I have ice in my mouth. But I think it's kind of funny that everyone was jazzed about this IT guy, and now we're not hiring him because he went and messed up his stupid drug test. I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What the heck is this? It smells like it could be kind of pineapple-y. But if it's any hotter than the other one, like if it is the Korean one, I'm terrified. What do you guys think? Does this orangey, yellowish one look like Hawaiian or Korean? Should I just bite it and stop being a baby? Fine, that's what I'll do. Fine, if you insist, that is what I will do. I'm all over the place, and this is like slipping out of my fingers, so that's why I'm holding it weird. Okay, I'm really kind of scared. I'm just... I'm so confused. I'm not sure which is which. Like, I can't tell if this is hot or I just have residual heat in my mouth from the other one. I think this is the Hawaiian one. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Oh man. That's good. That's really good. Okay. All of a sudden I have more strength in me to eat at least half of this one. So I guess this is the Hawaiian one. Man, I'm such an idiot. Sorry to screw that up, guys. Oh. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Okay, last bite for real. My fingers are so slippery. I can't get it out. I finished a whole thing of ranch. Anyways, well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was satisfying of your request for lots of wings and fries and ranch. I'm gonna take the rest home to Brent. We'll see if maybe he'll want to like film a second half of this video for me. That could be fun. I'm out of water. I have nothing left. Okay, hope you guys have a great weekend. I will check in with you later. Goodbye.